is January 9th, Thursday. Time of day 2300 hours. And I don't know. I was just reading a couple of shorts before. It's like they have the 3 minute, they turned it to 3 minutes now, so there's a lot of my stuff, my writing stuff is longer than a minute. Another symptom of the winter and the fucking fucked upness of the winter. You know, straight jackets suffocating things with parkas and vests and jackets and hoods and it's I'm grateful I have one. That's what I should be saying, right? You know, I'm not complaining, but it sucks. I don't like it. I don't like carrying them in the store or anywhere. Uncomfortable. This wind is unfucking real. Like something's up. This is not normal. You know, this is so not normal. Last year, I noticed heavy winds too early, and it's only increased and picked up. But this shit, it's every day from the morning when you get up until you go to sleep, and you hear it fucking rattle in the windows, keeping you up at night for like 7-8 days in a row now. And not just like a little, it's like the kind of stuff like it moves you like a little bit, and forget about it. You can't go for a nice walk and just think and stuff, even with, you know, headphones and shit, because it's miserable, you know, and you could get sick too. And oh god, getting sick is the worst thing in the world. Oh, there's nothing. I can't stand that. Laying in the bed, the couch, you know, like lifeless. I don't know about you people, but for a good part of my life, especially ever after I was divorced and then living by myself, I never had anyone around me to help. So you get used to it. And it's good. It's good for you. It's good for you to learn to be self-sufficient on your own, without the friends, without the family, without the bullshit. You know, you don't need that. Here and there, yes, but as a life, it's like, what, you can't navigate through life and get through life without having, you know, 3 life preservers everywhere you go. Or am I saying that just because I'm anti-social man and I don't have friends and I don't know what it's like and I'm bashing it? No, not now. Maybe years and years ago, yeah, but not now. No, not now. I'm thinking of changing the name on the channel. Southern News just pops in my head. I've got several different names, and that's the real bitch of pulling the trigger on one, because I like them all. And there's no way I could democratic or some kind of way of, I don't know, like unbiasedly picking one out of the handful. So then I know, that was meant to be that one. You know, I thought everything like write them down, put them in the, you know, the hat thing, or stupid shit. You better arm yourself for walking out there. I'm telling you, I'm from the last century, you know, so I know a thing or two about stuff. 9/11, a ton of shit. You know, it was a different animal world back then too, but you better have an attitude. is, you know, what I'm trying to say. Now, back then in the 90s, it was much worse with that kind of stuff, as violence. But that's an element of humans, and it's going to always exist, you know. So what can you do about that? You can't change it, obviously. What else can you do about the situation that involves you and your health? You could massively improve it. You know, you could throw funds at it and money and you know, health and all sorts of things and training and weapons and weaponize yourself. You know, don't fearize yourself. You know. Because they're fucking animals, you know. Some of these people, these things that have been happening lately. I don't even like repeating it, but I'm talking about a thing here. So, you know, over in New York City, I live that far away from New York City, pretty much. I'm in New Jersey, but lights a fucking woman on fire. What? I would like to have come up with the capital punishment for him, you know. And then it's just like constant stuff, the stabbing is homeless and stuff. And it's not just in the subways, obviously, it gets a lot more attention, but it's where people are. Wherever there's people, you're not safe, you're not okay, you know. And and that might sound, you know, I don't care. That is the truth of the matter. If we're talking safety and stuff like that. Now, I'm not talking about, no, I am even talking about your family as well, but that's in a different kind of category in a way, you know. But why? It's because bottom line is you cannot fully trust another motherfucker, for one, you know. Even if someone's a good best friend, buddy, whatever, for like 30 years, and you come in and he's or he does something that's so bad, you see it, and all of that 30 years goes away in a fraction of a second. You know, that's another example. Also one of my little writing, my one-liner, this one is at, let me see if I can remember it. Something, it's amazing how little time it takes for someone you thought you knew or cared about to someone who you can no longer stand the sight of in less time than it takes to cough. So basically, coming as Bodie put it in Point Break, the first one, not the second one, the first one, the real Bodie with Swayze, as he said it, what the fuck he said it, not the metal coffins line. Damn, I forgot what he fucking said. He just had it. This means I've been doing too much, I gotta stop. I'm gonna remember that fucking what I was just gonna say with Bodie. Oh, here, I remember Bodie said about fear. You see, hesitation or fear causes hesitation. Hesitation causes your, fuck man, I'm butchering it up. Oh, I went and looked at a car today. What a fucking, I don't know what to call it. Kind of episode transpired there. Let's tell you about it real quick. So we go there, me and my aunt drives there, me there, us together. She made the appointment too for us for today at 2. So we get there, guy's not there for our 2 o'clock appointment. Just on his way in or something, whatever. So we're sitting waiting at his desk, and few more minutes come in, and the soup sandwich of a guy comes fucking walking down the aisle towards us. I see him. Oh crap! Yeah, his shirt's all untucked, you know. Roots, the fucking sleeve things are undone, really kind of like threw like a jacket thing over it, and totally like fucking disheveled and crumpled and all. Not someone I want to do anything with at all, you know. Just from the look, because he's incompetent. I knew it right from the start, and he proved it. So you get there, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." He's like, "All right, so what car are you here for? You're here for the Expedition or Explorer?" Nope. The Rogue. Totally different fucking car. Oh, okay. What? Okay, give me a few minutes. Comes out. Oh, we can't find the keys. We can't find the keys. I said, well, what about the fucking car? Where is, you know? Yeah, that's it too. That's in our other lot. Never knew they had an other lot. Smells like bullshit to me. Early on, it did. So, and the bitch of the motherfucking thing was, I know the Rogue, the vehicle one I liked, and was going to see, was parked right in front of the doors. We walked past it 100 fucking times, and the garage was like waiting there, like probably for us, because it was the same color. It was a SL. It had everything the same. The only thing I didn't do was look at the vintage and match them up. But yeah, I know it was. I knew it was. My gut told me. And my gut also told me they don't want to sell it. You're not going to get it because it's good. They're either selling it to someone they know or themselves, or more than likely, a lot of those fucking guys, they get those loaner cars. They get to use cars that, you know, until you know, whatever the fuck they do, but you know, they get to use like cars for temporary to go back and forth, and it smelled like that's what was going on, you know, and they were really digging the car and they didn't want to give it up. So got out of there, walked out of there, kind of relieved in a way because they were so fucked up, and the way they were working on the inside and everything is just, it was like a you know, credible place and everything. There were just uncredible fuckers in it. But I stayed cool. I didn't let it bum my day out. You didn't think I was gonna find something again the first day out, but you gotta get in. You gotta fucking take your swing and put your strike in right until you get it. So that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up another day. For another day. I'm saying things that don't make sense. You know, they're like, that is a prime thing of me being working, overextending, way undersleeping and stuff like that. Just the way I like it. You know, so I'll see you tomorrow.